Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tales from the Geek. I'm Aaron the Mechanic.
And I am Dr. Googzilla.
Woo! Look at
Oh,
that
yeah.
fun new emoji or memo,
Yeah.
whatever they're called. Emote.
We got to look up and see what else I can do that I don't know I can do.
I figured this one out. I learned that one at work because somebody is new and uses their hands a lot and it keeps triggering all these things. So there's like hearts, thumbs ups.
What about Italian? Hey, how's it going? Just
Yeah.
pizzas fly. Okay, that's a bit. That's a bit.
Like, hey, how does this happen? No, also like balloons was when he did this, balloons happened. So I don't know. You're fun. You got funfetti. But yeah, Googs, what'd you do this weekend? Anything fun?
This weekend, I was just getting a
Yeah.
lot of work done ahead of my escaping to the great state of Maine for a week. Also, I
Ooh.
was preparing for Adopt a Monstober, which has started today.
Yeah, that's right. Heck
Here's
yeah.
today. Here's the first monster from Adopt a Monstober. Still available.
Still available. How? People
It's the
don't know
first.
yet.
It's the
People don't
first
know.
day. People. I've had people years that they like wait for like to see what else. They don't want to be like, oh, give me that one. But it was like, there's nothing wrong with adopting multiple monsters. But that kicks off today, so check it out on my Instagram, my Facebook page, The Art of Chris Cogliotti. There we go. Pre show. There we go. Yeah,
There, your
all month long.
pre-show shout out. That's the fun news.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we've got a we've.
We have a lot of sad news.
I almost found like a black shawl, be like my great grandmother, just like okay, it's time. We have got unfortunately a lot of people, a lot of
What
celebrities
happened
that
this
are no
past
longer with
week?
us. Yeah, no,
The Grim Reaper has not been sleeping this past week.
it
Like, go to
it it,
bed.
it flipped to fall, and the Grim Reaper was like, oh yeah, here we go.
So bear with us. We're gonna share some
Yes.
photos. We figured that would make this at least a little bit more bearable since there's so many, so many. So here we go, Googs.
Okay, who do we got
Take
up
us
first?
away.
All right, John Aston. You will know him as Taggart from Beverly Hills Cops, the Beverly Hills Cop series. He's also been in. He's a character actor, so there'd be a lot of movies where he'd be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
that guy." But he's mostly known from the Beverly Hills Cop
Beverly Hills
movies,
Cop. Yeah.
and I believe he did star in the last one that's on Netflix. It's like called like Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. So
Yeah, we talked about that when that came out.
so he is unfortunately no longer with us.
Yeah. I know you're definitely right though. This one, like when I saw his name, I was like, wait, I don't. And then I saw a picture. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, and of course, baseball fans, the legend Pete Rose died, I believe, today. I
Ah.
think it was today or yesterday. But so baseball fans, morning enough. Okay, there we
Oh,
go. Here we go. Okay, so I originally know her from the original Clash of the Titans movie. She played Hera, uh, but I've
I
known
did
her
not
from a
realize
bunch of
that.
I known her from a bunch of movies in between. I mean, you want to go really old? Okay, let's see, like California Suite, which is my mother's favorite movie. So when I was a little kid, she watched it constantly. Also has Michael Caine in it. It's an all-star cast in that one. But everybody else will either know her from Downton Abbey, and I think most of our geeks will know her
McGonagall.
as Professor
McGonagall.
McGonagall.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cast of I've heard Emma Watson, Daniel Radcliffe, Hermione, and Harry Potter, respectively. They posted their like tributes to her,
Tribute.
and she was just she was great. And
Yeah.
if you ever want to see something really funny, check out. It was a Saturday Night Live episode where Ian McKellen played Maggie Smith,
Oh
and
no.
it
Oh
it
no.
is hysterical.
Oh my god.
But she was one of a kind. She was awesome. Maggie Smith,
Oh yeah.
Professor
There's
McGonagall.
a really good tribute. I believe it was on the Tales from the Geek page on Facebook, but there's a really good just we didn't make it, somebody else made it, but it's like some clips of hers from the movies over the years and
Yeah,
so good.
she
So
was a
good.
champ. Of course, Chris Christopherson.
I did not realize that he passed away this week till I was downloading these pictures because I've been really busy at work. I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
good
"Wait,
old.
what?"
What I believe he was one of the Highwomen. Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash. I want to say Waylon Jennings. I could be getting this wrong. Country music fans, I am sorry, but Chris Christopherson. He's been in the Stars Born of Barbra Streisand,
Yeah.
just at Blade. He was Whistler in Blade, but like so many other things, but like music and just being in it. Like that picture is of him when he was 2 years old. He was always he looked like chiseled driftwood. This man was and just exuded awesomeness. So
That's
Chris
how he was
Christopherson,
born. He
yep,
was born with it.
Chris Christopherson, Godspeed to the pearly gates. Okay, and here we go now. Okay, this is Frank Fritz. This is from the show American Pickers, and I love that show. I loved anytime they'd go and like find just the most random stuff in these
That's the best.
different places, and but yeah, he was 60. Apparently, he was sick. And but this one shocked me. I was like, oh no, not
No way.
not
Yeah.
Frank from American Pickers. I mean, that show's just great. It was one of my like, I think it was streaming on Netflix for a little while, and I'd just be like, yep. I'd be working in my studio. I'd be like, just keep playing them, I'll keep playing them.
I love shows like that where you can just play it, hear it, and like keep working. Because I think you and I were talking about this. Like when you're doing artsy stuff, like you can't be watching like in depth the whole time because otherwise,
I really want to watch. I really want to watch that new series Shogun, but like I heard like 90% of it is subtitled because it's in ancient Japanese. I'm like, I gotta have to sit down for that. Hey, my mom's here.
Hello.
Hi, Mom. Yep. The California Suite, and then yep, Willie Nelson, the only one left of the Highwomen.
Wow. What
But
did I do? Oh, I forgot there was more.
Yes,
Done.
John Amos. All right, legend from Good Times. But then we had lost James Earl Jones. This is another actor from Coming to America.
Yeah.
He played McDowell, but he's been in so many other things. I can't do this man's filmography, just oeuvre, just everything he's done justice. But yeah.
She says Shogun is fantastic.
I mean, we also lost, I believe, to Kembe Mutombo, who died.
I thought we were done.
I just did that. I'm like, I don't want any geeks being like, but what about
Yeah, you're right. That's a good call. And I was like, and we're done. And then they're like, no, actually.
I think that's it. I know there's probably more, but it's just it's been a rough week.
No joke. It has been a rough week all around. So or I guess this past week. So hopefully, if there are. Everyone is in our thoughts, and the fans go celebrate some of your favorite celebrities.
Go check out their movies. Go check out. They're all streaming somewhere.
Yeah, where they're getting to live on throughout. So
do we have any other friendlier news? I mean,
I didn't have anything that. Did you watch Beetlejuice yet? I haven't watched that yet.
No, I haven't watched Beetlejuice yet.
Okay, me neither.
I've promised my girlfriend, and she keeps being like, maybe next time. And I'm just kind of like, I could just go and see it, but I'm hoping to see.
Maybe I'll get a babysitter this weekend. Maybe.
I'm hoping to see Transformers 1, and there's another movie coming. Oh, I can't remember it, but there's a cool trailer. I don't know if you saw it. It's a movie coming out called Nosferatu. It's like a remake of the original like Nosferatu.
No, I did not.
It's got I believe it's got Willem Dafoe, who looks like he's playing the Van Helsing role. I know like Nosferatu, it's kind of what Dracula was based off of. It's an ancient tale, so it's kind of similar.
I did see that.
So I don't think he's Van Helsing. I think he's the Van Helsing character in it, Willem Dafoe, and then you got Pennywise, the Sarsgaard, playing, or at least some Sarsgaard is playing. I believe it's Count Olaf or Olag is the name of the vampire in that, and also Johnny Depp's daughter, Lily Rose.
That's not coming out, is it?
Not.
That looks good.
I think we got a couple months, but they just released a new trailer and it looks sufficiently spooky and scary.
Oh yeah, that looks so good, or sounded so good. I have not seen the trailer, but I heard about it a few weeks back, and I was like, ooh. Joker! Doesn't the Joker come out this week?
Oh, that's right, Joker 2.
That's
Joker
it.
2, Electric Boogaloo.
Comes out, yeah.
Yeah, which has been getting mixed reviews. I'm gonna go see it.
Wait,
but there's.
I will get my own opinion. Dang it!
I will watch it, and I will judge it.
Yeah, I will judge myself. And if you aren't watching Agatha All Along, go watch it.
Oh, so good. Did you watch it?
No, not yet. Don't spoil it.
They dropped a name. And all the theories are now like, oh heavens, oh.
No, I.
But the last episode was so cool.
So anything that's on Disney Plus, I have to watch on the TV out in the living room. Mm-hmm. So any of my binge watching shows that I watch on my phone, I can't watch there. I have to watch in my living room. So I'm like.
Well, I mean, the last episode I think is either the day before or on Halloween. So that's like, I know you got the kiddos, so you'll probably be going out trick or treating to.
Yeah, hype them up on candy and let them fall asleep early. That's how.
Yeah, wait for the sugar crash. You get through that sugar rush, and then they just crash. Then you take the bag of candy and you sit down and you eat. And
you eat the candy, and you just save a few of their favorite pieces so they don't feel like you ate all their candy.
You leave them it all depends. That's how you find out who your favorite kid is. Okay, you can have a peanut butter cup. I'll let you keep.
You like the straight Hershey's bar with nothing else in it? Yeah, all those are left. I like them, but you can have those.
I always my mother who's here. She always got the Whoppers. I never liked the Whoppers.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "You got any Whoppers?" I'm like, "Take them all. Yeah. They're all yours."
You have it, Mom. You're good. Rick says, "Hey, everybody, hello." Rick, you just missed our memorial, basically.
I know. We just ended our half-hour memorial.
Yeah, exactly.
Aaron played the organ. It was great. Just.
Yep. We even had Quentin sing for us and everything.
Is he there? Is he?
Look at this.
I was to say, I haven't heard him like.
He fell asleep on Alex downstairs today, and their soccer or Xavier didn't go to soccer today, so I'm just like, I'm hands free.
Well, all right then.
Look what I can do.
Let's see. I think the only other news I have, and this is for our gamers out there. Anybody, any PlayStation players out there? How upset were you last night when the entire network went down? But it's back up again.
Really?
Yeah, it's back up again, and I turned it on to check, and then it's just kind of like it's a bunch of updates for some games.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, Rick says, I remember how much you love the candy corn. Ew, that can't be real. You better be sarcastic.
Oh, no. Corn.
My mom loves candy corn. I'm like, ugh. Black licorice and candy corn.
I don't know if you remember back in the day where you'd go door to door and they just scoop candy cane. It probably unheard of now that any parent would let any kid eat any just unwrapped raw candy. But back in the day, it's just
hey, Marilyn.
Here's some candy corn. Marilyn, how are you?
I know. That's exactly what you were saying, Rick. It was horrible. We already cried. You have to go rewatch the beginning part of our show.
He's open this week. Everybody
that's right. Everybody, hang on. Go watch Joker and let us know about Beetlejuice. That's our news.
Meanwhile, Jimmy Carter's 100.
Yeah,
he made it to 100. Which, unfortunately, due to the regulations, if you look at any Lego box, it is from ages 3 to 99, so he can no longer play with Legos.
No more Legos for you. No more Legos. Let's see. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. We do want your friends to be our friends to be your friends. One big happy family. And Googs, you got some comics?
Yes, it's time for comics.
Yeah.
Never not going to use that. All right.
I love that, though.
It is October, and 'tis the season for some spooky stuff. And here we go. From the distinguished competition, we've got... Okay, the actual title is DC Horror Presents The Creature Commandos, a brand new series based off of the classic monster team from DC. I mean... there's going to be the James Gunn DCU. We're getting a Creature Commandos animated series, so
cool.
it's good that they're going to be bringing them back. But here we go. We got Frankenstein. We got the Wolfman. We got a vampire, and then this is a new one on me. A Gorgon, aka a Medusa. So check out this series if you're into the monsters or just cool stuff. I was flipping through it. Artwork's nice. A lot of action. Check it out, Creature Commandos. Let's see. And then another spooky book we get from Image Comics and Jeff Johns. It's part of the Ghost Machine universe, where you got the Rook and the Geiger and, oh my God, what's the name of the? He's like an immortal British soldier. I can't remember right now, but here we go.
Say hint, hint. Oh, never mind. He said hint, hint for this. I need creatures.
All right, but here we go. It's new. It basically sounds like there's like a Diagon Alley somewhere where all like the monsters and things hang out and just do their monstery goodness. So check this out. Again, artwork is solid. Jeff Johns is writing. You can't go wrong with that. Check it out. New from Ghost Factory. Redcoat. That's the other Ghost Machine title.
I was not going to come up with that. I was like, Goose, I wish I could be your brain, but I am barely my own brain right now.
So sometimes I call them little brain farts. It's like sometimes I forget my own name. All right. From Marvel, we got a brand new, like the X-Men. They're pushing the X-Men hard, mainly because in the MCU now we're going to be seeing some more mutants. So there we go. So Storm has a brand new series. So pick up Storm #1. She's off. She's hiding. She's after the events of what happened in the X-Men comics, the whole Krakoa era thing. She's been kind of just basically living in her like palace in Africa, but there's I believe it's a nuclear facility goes into meltdown and brings her out to save the day. So check this out. There's a bunch of awesome covers for this one as always. And then okay, let's see. All right, so in Marvel Comics, the Star Wars that was based off of the movies, it came to the end. Well, it didn't. It came to an end where it right before Return of the Jedi. So we know, okay, what happens in Return of the Jedi. Here is their first comic that takes place post Return of the Jedi, and it's the Battle of Jakku, Insurgency Rising. It's all about it's literally like they are still at the Ewok celebration at the end of Jedi when this book starts, and there's this great scene involving Leia going over to the where Darth Vader has been, set ablaze after his death. But this sets up the remnants of the Empire. Like I said, it's immediately after. So the Empire ain't going down with a fight, even though the Emperor's gone. So you got all the Moffs and the generals. They're all out there vying for power. But here we go. This is the first Star Wars book in Marvel that takes place after Return of the Jedi and before the sequel movies. So check it out. It's a 12 issue. So that would be a maxi series. So check that out, Star Wars fans. All right, and now this came out. This came out this week, and I am most excited about this. I'm taking it to Maine. This is what I'm going to be reading. They finally collected.
Taking it all the way to Maine.
They finally collected all 24 issues of the Marvel Godzilla comic, including Godzilla #1, Marvel Comics, first appearance of Godzilla in comics. So this just came out. You can still order them through your comic shops. This is the Godzilla omnibus, but as you can see, it's a nice omnibus. It's not going to cave in your sternum when you're reading it. This is a good read. So there you go. You got all 24 issues of the original Godzilla series.
Oh my gosh!
I cannot wait.
Would love that. He's a huge Godzilla fan.
I cannot wait to read this.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's all I got for comics this week. But be sure to check out your local comic shop, support your brick and mortars, or if you got a trustworthy online for all your new comics, Gamma Base Auctions. I'm not toot my own horn, but we have a nice subscription service. But do go check out your local brick and mortar because there's titles out that I am unaware of. But go there, check it out, see all you got, see all they got. You might find something you like. You might find a new hobby.
You might. You just
Uh,
might.
all right, and then yeah. So and then also follow me on Instagram and on Facebook at the Art of Chris Gugliotti, because it is Adopt a Monstober. I've got 31 plus monsters. I got big ones and I got little ones that you'll be able to adopt, and that is
I love
going
the
on
Shadow
right now.
series. The Shadow series pictures. Oh
Mm.
my gosh, it's a
Oh,
little bit.
I'm not. I am not revealing when the Shadow Sisters will go up. They are my second litter of monsters after I did the Shadow Brothers when they got sold out immediately. Like one person, they didn't want to break up the litter. But don't worry, those will be. I'm not gonna say when October goes into double digits. Maybe they might show up, but but I've got a bunch of monsters in the meantime. Here's the first monster of Monstober, a beautiful, colorful.
Oh, let me quit sharing so you can see it bigger. There you go.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
There we go. Let's get some good lighting on there. But yeah, still up, still available for adoption. It is the first monster of Monstober 2024.
Woohoo!
So check it out.
It's the
New
season.
monster every day. Yep, preparing for spooky season is upon us. Fall is here. October is here. We can finally the spirit of Halloween stores the seals have been cracked open and pillars of light have shined into the sky. It
Did
is
you see
time.
that SNL skit on?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I died so hard. Marilyn, thanks for sending that over. She sent me that link and I watched that. I was laughing so hard. And then apparently Spirit responded with that they were not very happy about it.
I mean, the spirit of Halloween by me was setting up like September 1st. I was like, okay, all right.
Christmas in July, Halloween in September.
I did see this great like video somebody posted on Reels where it was like I accidentally walked into a turf war in Home Depot, and it's like they walk in and there's the Halloween decorations, and then it's just literally across the row is the Christmas decorations. They're just like, and it just looked like they were having like inflatable snowmen going up against like Grim Reapers and stuff.
Oh my gosh,
hysterical! It is a magical season.
It is so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you guys all for spending your Tuesday with us. We love spending it with you. We go live at 6:25 Central Time, and we will see you guys next week. And yes, goodbye. Later, Gators.
Bye, everybody.
That you're sending us off with some fun emojis.